UMlazi Comtech High School in south of Durban is experiencing major challenges. This is after 18 teachers were suddenly laid off, severely disrupting classes. The classes remain suspended due to the ongoing tussle. On Friday, a confrontation erupted between angry parents, teachers and the circuit manager. The teachers had been working at the school, some of them for 10 years without a written contract. Teachers claim that they were laid off via a notice sent on WhatsApp. Now, with no income, they say their sudden dismissal has left them devastated. The teachers' union, SATU, has taken up the issue with the department.
We are very concerned about the education of the kids, and we are resolving the situation. The office of the director is fixing the situation.
We have since negotiated or cascaded information to our provincial leadership of SATU, and they are trying to engage the HOD of the department. Then we are waiting to hear from them, because it's the provincial leadership that must communicate with the HOD, and the MEC. But we are quite aware that they have informed them. So we are hoping that maybe they will speak sense to them, so that they will instruct their subordinates to come down here and talk to us.
Well, those are shots there coming in from the situation that had erupted, where teachers as well as parents and some students were actually confronting each other due to the 18 teachers who were laid off suddenly at the school, which has caused a lot of disruptions to the learners' classes. We have heard from SATU there, as well as one of the representatives from the school, saying that they are working to resolve the situation as amicably and smoothly as possible. We will try to get in touch with our reporters in Mgadi on the ground to get you more updates on the situation. Well, joining us from UMlazi is ANN7 reporter Zinhle Mgadi. A very good morning to you, Zinhle. Can you just give us an update as to how tense the situation is there this morning?
Well, thank you very much, and good morning to our viewers. We're outside UMlazi Comtech High School. Last week, Friday, we were here where 18 teachers were fired by SMS by apparently the chairperson of the school governing body here. But when we left on Friday, the resolution or the decision was that on Sunday, which is yesterday, the SGB as well as parents and the departments are going to have a community meeting here at the school to try and resolve the issue. You'll remember that these 18 teachers have been serving in the school, some from 6 to 10 years, without a written contract. And so from a legal basis, that alone, you cannot have somebody that's working for you without a written contract for so long. But at the same time, the school governing body's reasoning for firing these teachers is that they do not have any money to pay them anymore. So that's really the crisis. Unfortunately, this whole debacle is happening at a very crucial time, just 2 weeks away from the mid-year exams. And obviously, you remember matriculants use the June results to apply at universities. So this is of great disadvantage to the learners themselves, irrespective of the politics that are involved within the school that have resulted to this. But today when we arrived at the location, we saw a lot of burning tires, and I'll just ask my cameraman to pan for you behind me so that you can see what exactly has been happening. Even though when we got here, the community members as well as parents and teachers were not at the scene. However, you can just see the ashes and the damage that has been left. You can clearly see that there's been some burning tires, some level of service of protest that has been happening, and obviously there's a lot of police presence currently just monitoring the situation. We've seen POP, public order police officers here on site, Metro Police, just trying to manage the situation, making sure that no illegal protests actually happen here. But still, the classes are still suspended, and learners are not in class even right now.
Well, thank you so much for joining us from UMlazi. That was ANN7 reporter Zinhle Mgadi giving us an update as to that situation.